question mark card didn't go away, there, in one turn, a spirit will approach the table, and I hope it's a friendly spirit.
Oh,
It's Arachnid. He's coming back.
I have a friend. I have a friend in case we need to do battle.
You do. Your strength and agility are 1, however.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Edenholm, the Forge of Clarity. Ooh, well, yeah. Spiritual or physical clarity?
Would you like to learn or craft?
Yeah, I think I'd like to learn. And knowledge is power, after all.
We are stacking them up over there.
There we go. Now we're gonna get purely spiritual,
All right.
which
The door
means
is
it won't.
closed, but not locked.
Yeah. All right.
Oh dear.
Oh, there. We have
First
that one
two
again.
Safe token movers. Tale of Caligara, so Caligara opens, but third one has stuff on it. Indeed. Suddenly you stand within a dark, gnarled forest. Your heart pounds as you look for some sort of clue as to how you got here. The crisp autumn air is frigid against your skin as lupine howls echo through the night. The shadows seem strange, even your own, lit by the shadow of the moon, does not perfectly follow your own movements. As you watch, it freezes. The shadow of your own head turns vaguely to face you, before it begins to claw itself from the ground. A dark form of enervating smoke and dull red eyes hovers before you, and more gather on all sides. They look so very hungry.
Okay.
So, who's ready to die?
We can flee or fight.
Twiggy, you got terrible stats, so you don't get to do this. Unless you want to fight with your Lucius.
Yeah, what's Lucius up to?
I have a friend.
You do have a friend.
I have a friend. Do we want to fight or do we want to flee?
I don't know.
Because if we are fighting, I'm using Lucius because I am kill myself, sorta.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not about to nope out. I can fight.
Prove chat wrong.
Yeah. So let
If you
me
wanna do
call. Let me call upon my ally. There we go. I have called upon my ally, and I am now have 1 strength and 1 more intelligence. So are we fighting?
That's up to you. You hit the buff.
Zachurrate. Let's fight him. Fight for your life.
The shadows
Oh,
are
God.
quick, damn it. Flitting on all sides in ways mortals could never. You slash through many of them, but it is pointless. Your attacks do little to dissuade them. They strike, their dark hands reaching into your chest and stealing a portion of your life, before retreating into the woods. You have taken damage, my guy.
Oh no. What the? Strength 11 after arguments, rolled 6, 11 strength check?
Oh God.
Ow!
Metacopian
Ow!
realm. He's here.
Oh
Hard to
shit.
fight spirits.
Well,
Oh.
that's 1 damage to my charisma. I am now down to 1 on all stats. Lovely.
I'm gonna banish Z.
You
And you'll see
bastard.
why next. What, you want to meet some more Proteans?
Well,
Remember those
maybe
guys?
no, maybe not. Maybe put him back over there.
Yeah, those guys are fun. It does a special thing you'll see next turn.
Wait. Excuse me, Stygia. What are you doing in the purely spiritual world? You're not supposed to be there.
You moved
Back you
yourself.
go. Behave, please. I do not want more chaos. Chaos is bad.
Let's banish the veil of lies.
One thing I'd like to note is it's hard to tell, but if you highlight over the invocation card, Arrakis is here. He's coming.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't like it.
Do we want to take his deal?
Probably. I don't,
Okay.
maybe. Probably not.
Wait,
So remember-
He was not one of the nice guys, was he?
No. He was a
He
little
was-
gruff.
Kind of the doom and gloom, I'm gonna murder everything kind of guy.
If we just do everything the devils want, they'll leave us alone, right?
But oh god.
I'm sure it'll work.
I've already moved, so go for it.
All right.
Do what you want to do.
Wish us luck.
Oh, what is that in the middle?
So,
What is that thing?
It's just a big puppy.
It's a demon spawn reindeer from hell.
I think it's Zach's turn. We can just go in slight order.
Oh,
Hello.
whoa, hey,
Whoa.
hey,
Okay, there.
This is a bad draw. All right. Well, I guess we'll start with the far left. Arrakis is Bacchus. The same sword is present in your mind as your world vanishes again, and this entity, Arrakis, desires a response and believes it has already found one because all I can say is accept the deal. Your world rushes back into prominence around you, and in your hands is the spectral sword, the Red Dread. Oh dear me, hello.
Look at it.
Okay.
It's so pretty.
That's pretty bad. I am not complaining about it. The
You
options I
got yourself a
get.
sword.
Oh my god.
You
Yeah.
can stab us.
Yeah, I can see that. It's a feed on player 2, feed on player 3. Okay. Well, if I get hungry, slice
It
off a
will,
little piece of Twiggy
yeah.
and chaw on it here. Jeez Louise.
All right. I believe that's
Okay. Apparently you can murder us now. This is my turn?
yeah.
I kind of like that black and white zombie demon kind of thingy.
He's
I'm
the
gonna pick the I'm gonna pick the demon thingy.
Oh god.
You stand the Raptured. You stand upon a balcony of a minor chapel, ignoring the fact that it's most likely a sacrilege for you to do so, as there is something quite wrong in front of you. Oh, fantastic. Lovely. Upon the streets below, as crowds of thaumaturgists,
downward turn.
crafters, beggars, artisans, and thieves all move like waves around each other, their own lives so very loud in their heads. There is one that is standing still in the center of all of this. You watch as she turns around ravenously, perhaps simply confused. Oh, great. I'm gonna be attacked by a ravished zombie lady. She looks in all directions and you see her double-jointed legs. That's not how legs supposed to be. And most strikingly, perfect gray orbs of eyes, a solid color, which seems to be useless in her animalistic search for something. Where you had at first assumed a reanimated, corporeal zombie, this is much stranger. Study the wild flesh while you have the chance. Put it down quickly before it hurts anyone.
That one seems like a trap.
Yeah, if I try to put it down, it's gonna attack me.
But it's in the middle of a
I
crowd.
still-
Kill
I
someone.
still have my ally for 3 more
Nope,
checks.
He's on cooldown. He's on
Oh,
cooldown.
it's 3 turns cooldown. I thought it was 3 more uses until it vanishes.
No. He's
Right,
forever.
alright. Good to know. I don't want to fight this thing. This thing is absolutely horrifying.
Like to know, we all have one strength and we all have one int.
Yeah,
Bunch of weak, dumb boys.
indeed. Study the wild flesh while you have the chance. Well, I cannot back out. I have to pick one of these options.
Keep in mind, we can pick them too. You have one stat, so if you take a damage, you die.
Well, I have healing.
You're right.
Hmm.
What do you guys want to
Does-
do?
Does anyone else want to study the flesh of this thing, or maybe try and put it down? I mean, it is a lovely ravenous form.
Zach has a sword.
I do like double jointed legs. That's one of
Yeah.
my things. I do have a large sword. I do have that. But what if I need to feed on one of you guys later? I don't want to break it on this thing.
The sword can't break. However,
Oh,
your
well,
new
nice.
devil patron may take it back if you displease him.
Oh.
That's an interesting thought then. Does my new like devil boss, how does he feel about this creature? Because if attacking him would please him, I will absolutely do that.
Well, you don't think you can make a collect call right now?
Hello, Satan. Yeah, Satan, it's me. I got this apparition in front of me. It's all skin and bones. It's got double jointed knees and everything. Yeah, you know that thing. Yeah. Do you want me to take it out, or should I just, study it for a little while? He didn't pick up. All right.
Yeah. I'd like to know,
God.
do you have Limoset banished, the theme of hunger? So that may aid us. What do you want to do, Zach?
Yeah.
Well,
Since it is ravenous.
okay. My sword will help me fight it, right?
No comment.
Oh God, you suck.
Oh, man.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna pull out my little notebook and pen, and we're just gonna study it. Oh God.
You did it.
I did. I got it. Oh, because it rolled a 0, right? So I got a 3. The game threw me a bone.
Yeah.
Floating a safe distance away, it throws you a hungry glance before turning to its search, suddenly bowling over 4 of the nearby pedestrians in a feral swipe, sending them flying to the ground, bloodied. Better them than us. Its gray
Indeed.
eyes focus on nothing, searching the sky for a moment before it turns slow and hungrily towards the crowds which now are spreading away from it, fearfully, as they should be. Its bones crack and reform slightly, vertebrae multiplying and fusing together as the beautiful woman you saw initially is slowly transforming into something other.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm not one to judge or anything, but that does not strike me as the visage of a beautiful woman.
I don't think I'll be asking her on a second date.
Yeah.
Mm,
A zombie would have noticeable, terrible aura of enervation from your vantage point within the twilight, sucking in nearby spirits to collapse its own quantities of negative energy, a perversion of the river of life. This being does not have such an aura. It has nothing. In a hungry flash, it leaps upon one hearty-looking stav and begins tearing into him, claws raking his chest and seemingly reveling in the blood. And you notice that it doesn't feed upon it, but it does sap energy directly instead. However, before this feral woman can murder another townsfolk, a man leaps from the crowds and impales it with a broadsword into the stone. When he sees that such a wound barely dissuades the creature, he pulls it free and cuts off her head in a powerful arc. No blood pours out. The body just collapses instantly, without so much as a tremble. This man looks at the one unfortunate stab that did fall to the beast, and shakes his head. It seems he holds some minor position in Delirious, because others around begin to thank him as he begins investigating the corpses. Okay.
okay, so this is a vampire, but worse.
Oh my. Okay, so what did I get? I got a new invocation, the Constable.
Yeah. 3 things happened. We all got an invocation if we want to go talk to that guy. We all got a self card because you unlocked a clue, which we can review at any time, to the mystery that we are now uncovering.
Insights.
And the test, if you want to click on it, all the tokens we have moved up till now actually helped us.
Oh
We
god.
only succeeded because of that.
Wow. Look at us go.
Torfield, Asphodia, Edenom, Deray, and Miran all gave us bonuses.
We're accidentally really good. I love
Yeah,
the,
we're accidentally nailing the game.
Anyway.
I really like that little that pop-up there that shows us what exactly all of those runes are doing for us. It's very cool, very helpful.
Also, when there are
Yeah.
effects, you can click on those to see what effects just happened.
Yeah. Looks like Deray was the real clutch performer in this one.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Fairness.
All right,
Anyway,
so yeah.
we skipped the second card.
Oh yeah, we did, didn't we? Yeah, we got to get back to that big demon-looking guy.
Yeah, we have the demon dogo.
This guy might
Of
be
doom.
it might be tame compared to the frickin' Raptured.
I think it's my turn, so. The Nightmare of Kendar. An ill portent crosses the ritual. A dark
Hey,
mare.
guys. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hello, hello.
A dark mare, or perhaps an infernal elk aflame, rides silently into the night. You see it in the distance, over the table, but a flash in the night. The nightmare of Kendar is coming.
Oh, good, another nightmare.
Oh,
He'll be back
great.
later.
All right, yeah. See,
Fantastic.
He was pretty tame. That was easy.
Well, he's on his way.
He'll be here in a minute.
Yeah, he's waiting for his commute.
Does he
Daily commute.
Does he bring hot chocolate with him?
No?
Yeah,
No?
that would be lovely.
Oh, okay. Just
So,
death?
do
All
we
right,
wanna-
all right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, thankfully I actually have the developer right here. Logan, if you want to tell us what kind of game this actually is.
11 viewers, nice. So this
Yeah.
is the choose-your-own adventure RPG, yes. It's sort of along the lines of the old-school text-based RPGs, but gives you a bit more control. For you are playing an occultist using this occult practice of Apollyon, sort of like a Ouija board mixed with Pai Sho. Moving the tokens lets you control, influence, and aid yourself, sometimes banishing evil spirits that may come, or summoning good ones. Stories will be unlocked, including characters that you can choose, who will have their own stories, building into the main quest line until the end. All these stories work in multiplayer, and will be hidden from other people, so as to not spoil the stories. My 30-second intro.
Well done.
So there we go. That's kind of what the game is about. It is very interesting so far, and we have not died yet,
We haven't.
Huzzah! Huzzah!
which is really cool.
Do we want to go talk to that constable?
Absolutely, we do.
Oh, Arrakis is coming back again.
Oh man, damn it! Come on,
Your
Arrakis.
boss.
Excuse me. Hey, boss, how you doing, man? How's your day going?
Yeah, he's your lord and master now. Accept it.
Where are those
So,
spreadsheets, Zach? Get them on my desk. 1100. Also, top right. Remember I said I banished Z for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
We will now see one spirit that is coming.
Mm-hmm.
the wandering spirit, the lantern's light.
Ooh.
No, it is not available yet. It will be at the very end of March.
Will.
Yeah, there's the link. Thank you, Luna. Luna is such a great mod. She does everything for me. Thank
Aw.
you.
How sweet.
Hmm.
We want to review the clue that we've gotten. It's in
Yeah.
our self.
Yeah, we got a clue. Insights upon the Raptured. You have studied the Raptured, gaining insights into their qualities. Ooh. Studying the Raptured, you have discerned that they are not common reanimated zombies or undead. In fact, they do not utilize negative energy at all. Their bodies are still living, it just seems that their minds have left them completely. Additionally, it seems to require literal energy in order to survive. The most easily gathered is that of souls and lifeblood. Some spirits and ghosts do this to go on, but you have never heard of a wayward flesh needing such sustenance. Okay.
It may be useful
Interesting.
later in the story. But anyway, Zach,
Yes.
your boss is coming. He gave you an evil sword. He wants you to kill a dude. So I'm going to move Moran from open and spiritual to closed and spiritual, which will give you a bonus to killing people.
Sweet. Boss is gonna be so happy. I might get a promotion.
Maybe.
Where's the karma one at? Because we probably shouldn't have her open
You're
if I
right.
have to murder somebody. She probably won't. They
That's
probably wouldn't like that.
Yeah, you may get bad karma.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So let me since murder's on the menu, let's go ahead and move her somewhere. Move her somewhere.
Because
Yeah.
we're gonna murder people now.
Indeed.
Look, yeah, we're putting that in the open because we're gonna aim at doing good things. So let's move it. We're murdering people.
Well, when priorities shift.
It also, I might sense a little bit of blackmailing from a certain underworld horror of doom. Maybe that's just me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move one more because I really want Zach to succeed at this. Metacopia
I
is the
appreciate
end
you.
resort. It's physical. Appreciate you too. It's physical. I'm gonna move it to open spiritual so that it gives you a bonus to agility. Hopefully you will.
Just what? He's gonna
It
want me
sounds
to.
like
Go ahead.
yeah, he's just moving them to like, oh yeah, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna succeed.
Hard test. And I
Just-
want you to not die.
Just watch. He's gonna want me to murder like the biggest champion in the dimension or something.
You
Oh,
go.
man.
All right.
Zach, it's your boss.
Yeah,
You read it.
I know it. I see him. He's waiting. Here we go again.
Uh,
Your vision flashes white. You feel yourself still at the Apollo table, but you are floating, following a figure. This figure walks through hallowed halls of some longhouse. The air is cold, but you do not feel it. The night grows long, but you do not perceive it. You see only this figure. Arrakis is showing you this, but it must be your hand that kills them. Drifting to the ground, your spiritual projection comes close to this figure, holding the red dread. This figure wears strange furs and animistic depictions across their body. You don't know what they represent. Okay, so I know boss wouldn't like it if I warned this guy of his intent. That's a big no. So really, my only option is to feed off this poor guy and hope he's not a champion.
I have a counter offer.
Okay.
You could feed off of me first to take my agility for yourself. And I have a
That's-
healing potion, so I won't die.
Okay, well that is a good offer, and I mean it's consensual. It's consensual, so I mean yeah, let's go ahead and take a little snack here.
Oh, yeah. Oh god, my blood. But you should have your stat increase now.
oh, I just saw a lot
Okay,
of
yeah, I got
vibration
it.
from the table.
I got the
I did.
increase, and you said I should increase agility.
Yes.
Okay. Agility
There you
is
go.
increased.
Yeah.
Oh
Some tests
god.
will be of physical, and it'll choose your highest physical.
All right, I am unsheathing the red dread.
You got this.
Success!
Yes, yes.
Oh, 10-3.
Oh boy. You see dozens of dark, intangible beings watching. I have an audience, beings watching from the shadows, servants of Arrakis. As you glide behind this woman, you see her white hair tucked beneath a hood and dirtied from days upon the forest road, and the symbols of the Guardian faith as well as animal tokens adorning her cloak. Ignoring the charm's protection, you lunge with the red dread, plunging it through her back and out of her stomach. The rough blade growing hooks and barbs in a grotesque fashion akin to a living creature. Did not expect that. Now I'm feeling bad. Okay.
You should feel bad.
Yeah, oh my god. You step away as she collapses, and the sword seems to grow, embedding itself in the wound as her life energy is sucked into it, making her more and more pale by the second. You look around at the devils that surround you, realizing who your master is, a devil of the Typhon. I feel so dirty!
You just
Oh, man.
murdered an innocent wayfaring woman.
I didn't just murder her, I like eviscerated her. Oh my god.
You
Okay.
murdered her, then you sucked her dry.
Oh, God.
God.
That is brutal.
Okay.
That is absolutely brutal.
Boss happy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, boss is happy. You know, my checks are still getting signed, so it's just how we do.
And
So do I get any benefits, or is that, you know, my benefit is not getting devoured by my boss?
You're getting the benefit of the doubt.
you get to keep your sword.
I mean, well, okay, that is a win. That is a win.
Yeah.
At the cost of an innocent wayfaring woman.
Look.
Yeah.
Eventually, we're just gonna have to forgive that and forget all about her.
We're already past it
Alright.
at this point. Which of the cards do you want, Twiggy?
Ooh, I like the super duper purpley one over the city, but I also am very intrigued by the one to the right.
It's very mysterious, very inviting.
It's very mysterious indeed.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like a forest full of will-o-wisps.
You go with your purple one then. I'll do the little wisps.
Wait, am I going with the purple one?
Yeah. Is your favorite?
All right. Oh, it's the constable.
It
It's
is.
the dude who slew the
Yeah, we
scary
invoked
woman.
him. We invoked him so he comes back.
Yeah. You followed this grizzled warrior for a while, wondering what exactly his place is within the Lyris. A few kind nods come from the crowds, but he is blatantly ignored by the proper city guard, as well as the occasional arcanist. You surmise he must be a local hero of some sort, akin to a small town sheriff. Following him inside a small Yale house that seems long out of use, you pass directly through the closing doors. What? Pass directly through the closing doors, speak out. That wasn't the first one you've encountered, was it? Turning sharply and looking at you as if, as well, are not the first of your kind he has seen. My eyes haven't failed me just yet. You're transparent. That is what I thought I saw. Not a ghost, clearly. So what exactly are you? Both wait, standoffish as two investigators amidst the city of shadows ought to be. Finally, you volunteer a bit of information. Apollyon isn't illegal here, after all, though it's almost the world over. It's a sort of magic, not arcane, not divine, and not harmful to you. He raises an eyebrow, understanding the implied message that it could be if need be. I assume you're surprised and interested in coming here, but you aren't the cause of those raptured. No, Fiora wasn't the first, but I knew her before she turned into that beast. He turns and sits at a wooden desk that threatens to fall apart at a moment's notice. I don't have a lot of information about those undead, and I ought to tell you none of it. Constable can't be seen working with a living ghost like you. No one's gonna talk to a necromancer. Alright. I prefer the full moon, but the foggy forest is intriguing too. Indeed it is. It's very intriguing. Okay, so we have three options here. Actually, they're not quite undead, they're just soulless. I can help you, Constable. Are you the sheriff investigating these Raptured? So I'm guessing we're getting the top options because we got a clue.
Correct.
We got a clue, so we can choose it. Well, we can help him. But what would that actually mean that we have to do? Do we have to go out and slay soulless beings? Maybe if we give him some more knowledge, he might be able to piece two and two together.
I think that makes the most sense.
Yeah, I think so too.
We're demonstrating that, hey, we know some stuff, and working with us
Yeah.
might be in his best interest.
Yeah.
Indeed. But sharing information, establishing a common ground is a very good way to start off things. I do think we want this guy's help at some point. It feels like he got some sway in the city, and it feels like he might know a thing or two that might be useful to us. So I kind of want to go with the top option here.
Good pick.
I like
That's
it.
what I'm gonna do.
We got a clue.
You got a clue.
Clue number 2.
Excellent.
Oh, that's a cool
Freezes. Yeah, I'm gonna look at it soon.
card. Sorry.
The constable, he freezes and looks up at you as you say this. Wouldn't explain why the common energy attacks only made them hungrier. Maybe you could help then, for that makes them far stranger than the arcane experiments I usually get to deal with, more towards your occult magic. I'd be mighty appreciative. My apologies if I didn't seem that way. One can't trust a soul in this town anymore. The name's Samson. Hey, we're on first name basis. Excellent. I'm almost like going over to a Metal Gear voice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over to the Metal Gear voice. Constable Samson takes a smooth black stone and places it upon a few pages of notes he's been taking. It glows, then places it upon a blank roll of parchment. Did he just do the equivalent of copy paste?
He did.
He kind of copy pasted that shit.
With magic.
Liquid ink flows from the page, settling perfectly into words. He hands this to you. Here's everything I can share with you. Just keep in mind I'm heading outside the law for you. Follow you to help you if you can make anything of all of this.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Otacon, what is this? Surveillance camera.
Damn.
All right, so it looks like we have a friend in Constable Samson. It's now Liquid Snake. Solid Snake, sorry. A Liquid Snake.
Warbling ball of light flashes into existence before you and bounces back and forth. It spits tiny globules of light onto you, which seem to heal you in various ways.
Oh,
It'll
that's
heal-
pretty cool.
It'll give you the option of any stat that is at 1.
Well, who should we heal?
Twiggy's
Hang
got
on.
one.
There's a no thank you in this.
There is. You can say no to the will-o-wisp.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I'm just thinking maybe this is like an influence from my D&D, but will-o-wisps aren't usually the kind and giving sort. Not without a price.
That's so.
Is that so? It is kind of so.
I say throw caution to the wind, except healing.
All right, who wants the healing? We're throwing caution to the wind.
Twiggy's getting scared. You take it, Zach.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. Let's see. Let's do willpower, huh? Yeah. The light boast will zero resolve.
Hell yeah. Not dangerous this time.
This time,
Hey,
I freaking knew it.
I
this time.
I don't regret my choice. Oh my god.
No, that was a good one.
Thank you, oh willow wisps.
Of course. We can review the constable's clues now.
I love that card for him. It looks so neat. with
Yeah,
the
it's
shield on
really
his
cool.
back.
It is a beautiful looking card. I kind of want to make it bigger so I can see it properly.
Yeah, I want.
In the past sacrifice on the main menu, all cards that have been drawn you can pull up full screen size.
Oh, that's sweet. The constable's gonna be my thumbnail.
Yeah. If
Nice.
you want to review the constable's clues.
Why don't you read that one, Logan? I feel like it's been a while. I
Alright.
want to hear your voice.
If you want to pull it up so the stream can see it.
Yeah.
The Constable Samson has collected a few notes regarding the mage towers of Denlyris and 100 people he has talked to in the 2 tales since this began. In the first note, you read his documented frustration with the coalitions of Denlyris, which decided this issue was not of immediate import, saying the Raptured were merely rune-stricken citizens and totally not a sign of something more.
Totally.
Yeah, absolutely.
You read his suspicion of a certain rogue arcanist named Aquila, who is on the run from the Arcane Conservatory for practicing magic he didn't have a permit for. He arrived in Denlyris a few tales ago. Skimming over a few pointless accusations at people you don't believe could possibly cause such a thing as the Raptured, you see a few mention to the Vagrant's Repertoire, a local assassin's guild and mafia, as well as a transcript in his capture and interrogation of a Raptured.
Interrogation.
You are surprised to find that they can in fact speak, if bribed with essence or living vermin.
Oh.
It seems they are mindless, but there is a reoccurring mention by the Raptured of a clock ticking until midnight.
I hate all of that.
Yep.
Huh.
Oh,
So they
God.
are not mindless at least. That
No.
makes them scarier, actually.
They're hungry.
They're
But not mindless.
I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah. Getting
I'm a
spooked.
little bit uncomfortable with that. I also see that there's a wandering spirit called Old Codger.
Yep.
And he is coming.
That's why when Z's banished, we'll see one upcoming spirit.
Oh,
Codger's on his way.
Huh.
okay. I mean, Cadre can't be that bad, right? I mean,
Sure.
can't be worse than Arrakis. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't say that out loud. Don't tell him I said that.
What did you say? Intern.
I'm still an intern? I murdered a lady for him. I better not be an intern.
Oh man.
Okay.
Do we want to move anything? Kind of like where they are. Actually, I'm going to move Torfield open spiritual, so it's the door's open for our minds. You guys want to move anything?
Yeah. I kinda wanna throw a little bit of uncertainty into this.
Oh man.
Let's see the unexpected element. Actually, you know what? I kind of wanted to take on a physical form.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Physical uncertainty.
Indeed. What might it be? I'm happy with that. I'm happy with my choice.
All right. Believe that means old Conjure will not come, because you have opened Z and made things more uncertain.
Ooh. So do we not want to do that then?
Depends if you want to talk to old Conjure or not.
I don't think that the old codger over here is looking very talkative and friendly, so I don't mind him being gone.
He might show up anyway. It's all random.
Yeah, it's all random. I'm adding the element of uncertainty to this.
Hell
I'm happy
yeah.
with my choice.
Do we want to keep Asphodia banished?
That is the dimension of freedom.
Yeah.
Do we want to be free? You're kind of in this devil contract.
Shrek appears. He's just smash mouthing this entire thing
Banish Shrek.
wide open.
I won't move
Here we
anything.
have the Hungry Abyss, and here we have the Shrek theme. This is the Shrek token.
The Shrek token. Somebody.
Twitch TOS.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you
That's
wanna
why I
move-
didn't continue.
You good with this?
Yep. Yep.
I'm satisfied.
Oh, the Arcane Carnival.
Yes! I want to read that one.
Ooh.
All right,
We got it. The Arcane Carnival.
Yeah.
I'll get the
Oh,
middle one.
look at that.
Twiggy can do
Now
his
we got the full
constable
view of
work.
the constable. That is gorgeous. That is a really nice
He's
artwork.
so good looking. All right, you want to start with the constable?
Twiggy does his voice, so let him do it.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. Otacon, what is this? Walking into the constable's office and jailhouse and finding him at his desk pouring over old notes. You sit down across from him and manifest yourself. That's kind of cool. Just sitting down, gently manifesting. He jumps up and reaches for a crossbow loaded with ghost charges. Got ghost killing bolts.
He does.
That is pretty badass. This guy is badass.
Yep.
We're relaxing and sighing as he recognizes you. Don't do that again. Oh, it's almost Batman, damn it.
Yeah.
You hide a smile and lay out what clues and information you have collected and begin planning next moves.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nothing new for you, Constable.
Don't have any new clues, unfortunately.
Damn it, now I feel kind of bummed out. I kind of want to help him. Despite the lack of new information, you both go over the clues repeatedly. It suggests that you both need to learn more about these Raptured. How did they come about? How do they exist? They're certainly not the common undead of negative energy, yet feed of it still.
Card number 2 is a bad one.
Oh no,
The
we're
sun
getting
doth
bad one?
set. The sun doth set. As you project your soul from your body and travel to the twilight realms, you have lost track of time. This is easy to do, as time is merely a suggestion in this mirror of the wakeful world. However, now the sun has set. You search frantically, but it seems you have lost your body along the way,
Oh,
and
no.
cannot feel its sensations any longer, save for vague glimpses. This does not bode well.
Oh no.
Uh-huh.
This actually
Yeah.
goes on a random player.
Oh.
Among you has lost their body.
Oh, no.
Ooh, it's Twiggy.
I lost my body.
No body.
I have no body. There is no.
Ooh.
Okay, so I now have a debuff to my strength and agility rolls.
The
Eesh.
Ooh.
2 actually, so if you try and roll, you'll have negative. Don't do anything physical, please.
Oh shite.
Card
Well,
number-
good thing is I can heal those 2 stats.
They're actually,
So if shit hits the fan,
you can't die from debuffs, even though you're technically at -1. You're fine.
yeah, I kind of figured.
So the Arcane Carnival has been drawn primarily because in the tutorial, you guys picked the right options to make it appear.
That's so cool.
Oh,
Maybe
That's
some
Zach.
cotton candy can help get your body back.
Maybe.
Maybe I can weave like a new body out of cotton candy.